Hello everyone, hope everybody's having a good day. This is for you.
And yet, those losses have given us insight and common bonds. We stand alongside more allies than ever before. Humans, awoken, Elixni, even the Cabal.
Congratulations. It's time to call Mom and Dad. Tell them that the second mortgage they took out for your degree was worth it because you now have a job. But a job is not a career. No. A job is just a foot in the door. If you want a career, you want to be standing where I'm standing 15 years from now, then you had better listen very fucking carefully to the next 176 words out of my mouth because this is your new reality.
I didn't dare believe. If the light can find its way back to you, then perhaps there is hope for us all.
Room 980. Do enjoy your stay. I have you for 2 nights.
Depending on business, it may be more.
Of course, sir.
So when the old place get a facelift?
Around 4 years ago. But I assure you, sir, she really hasn't changed much.
Same owner.
Same owner.
To all my fellow Titans competing in the Guardian Games, this is Commander Zavala. With the start of the Guardian Games, we Titans must remain vigilant. We must fight to defend our title as victors of the Games. I admit that this year the odds are stacked against us. The warlocks and hunters are going to throw everything they have at us in order to take us down. But when faced with overwhelming odds, I like to remember the words of Horatius from the Lays of Ancient Rome, in which he states, "To every man upon this earth, death cometh soon or late."
Times may be dark, but we are Earth's greatest hope. Look around. A gathering of noble guardians new and old. Our home was attacked. I was there, fought against the endless onslaught. Despite the sacrifice of many brave guardians, we lost everything. The tower, the city, our home. Today we know our enemy. His name is Gaul.
I've played officers of the law on shows like The Wire and movies like Crackers on the Case. But nice try, IHOP. Well, this ain't no storybook Hollywood fantasy. We've shown the light of truth on over 100 IHOPs in disguise hops right here on our 4 a.m. True TV time zone. Doug's Premium Computers outside Chicago. Nice try, IHOP. When you walk through that door each and every morning, your ass is mine. There will be no cell phone use. There will be no smoke breaks. There will be no conversation and putting it to the job. There will be no motherfucking shits taken unless authorized by me personally. And if you happen to be lucky enough to get that authorization, you will have exactly 4 minutes and 30 seconds to expel your fecal material, wipe your ass, and wash your filthy hands and get back to work. And if I happen to come across a shit smear in the toilet bowl of that employee restroom, I will personally go to each and every one of your homes.
I know you look to me in times of peril, but this is not my battle alone. It is time to avenge this injustice, for that is the duty of all guardians. So I ask you, who will stand with me?
Room 880. And as always, it is a pleasure having you with us again, Mr. Wick. It's not a pancake. My mistake, fabric trough sweater outlet. Tonight's case involves this unassuming dry cleaner in North Dakota. Or is it?
But how can a man die better than facing fearful odds for the ashes of his fathers and the temples of his gods? Therefore we shall defend our title like we defended the walls during the Battle of Twilight Gap. Unlike Twilight Gap, we are able to fail and live to fight another day.
What the fuck is this?
It's the Bakugan display you asked me to set up.
One fucking Guardian has been kicking your race's collective asses for 9 years. They kill gods for fun and turn them into guns for a meme. They genocide entire races for loot. They assassinated your last leader, cleaned out your daddy's ship while he wrote fan fiction about them and promptly fucked off to let you pick up the pieces. The only reason I didn't bring them here is because they casually began wielding the darkness to clap ass in new ways. All I have to do to make them indie is to tell them you have a fancy new gun, or that Eris can make you.
Most devious adversary, the one who nearly decimated the last city from within, was dead. And the Traveler resurrected her? Has to be another trick. A lie to fool us into surrendering the Traveler without a fight.
This has been the Traveler's approach from the beginning. The Books of Sorrow detail many civilizations it blessed with the light, then abandoned.
Sir, put your weapon down.
He's excommunicado.
Unless you wish to become the same, I suggest you lower your gun.
I'd like to see the manager.
Of course, if you would be so kind as to follow me. Please take a seat. I will let him know you have arrived. The manager is ready for you now.
What makes a Guardian a Guardian? We take our first breath with no memory of who we were before. Yet, we are inexorably drawn to the light. We fight, we die, and we live again. We know that we were chosen for a reason, by something greater than ourselves. For as deep and wide as humanity's rivers have run, it has now been reduced to a precious few, needing something to believe in, and a place to call home. This is what we have been called to, the future that we fight for. The future we will protect. Shaped by the fires of each new battle, we are forged and sharpened into what we must become for the fight ahead. What we have built is only the beginning, a symbol of what we can achieve, of who we are and our great purpose here. But the day may come when we will be tested, when all we hold dear is threatened. And then we will see what each of us is truly made of.